Thank you again for joining me as I read another extract from Close to Where the Heart Gives Out, the paperback version of my memoir of our time in Orkney on the remote island of Edie. And today we're going to go and see one of our patients and learn a little bit about peat cutting and stacking of peats. After coffee, I drive around to see Erland, popping a flu jab into my medical bag before I go. Finding his croft isn't as easy as I'd hoped, as there's no obvious road leading to the shore. By now, though, I know to look out for the telltale sign: closely cropped grass, an Orcadian signpost. At a break in the fence, there's a long, straight track leading to the sea, with nothing else to indicate any habitation. The grass is greener than the surrounding fields and has the appearance more of a lawn than the rough grazing. I edge the car carefully down the track at first, until I realise I needn't be so cautious. 200 yards or more downhill, the track steepens, then swings to the right, revealing a perfect croft sitting at the edge of a low cliff. The croft itself is sheltered from the worst of the elements by outhouses and sheds, corralling it protectively from the wind. The view is stunning across the water to Farry, with the low rolling hills of Rousey to the southwest. I knock on the door and let myself in. Erland is sitting in his sparse living room beside an unlit fire. Laying his National Geographic to one side, he motions me to the other seat, watching me quietly, sizing me up as he swings back and forth in his Orkney chair, always keeping the front legs slightly off the ground. The chair is a work of art in itself, with the seat and high back made of oat straw rope work. The straw work back wraps round him, covering him to the shoulders and fitting perfectly like the shell of a hermit crab, protecting him from the chill drafts that drive round the window frames. Conversation meanders from topic to topic: creel fishing, crofting, weather, until he appears to tire. Suddenly the Orkney chair is thrown backwards by what I think must be a muscle spasm, making me jump up to catch him, until, once again, I see that recurrent twinkle in his eye as the top of the chair comes perfectly to rest against the bureau behind him, balance perfectly restored. I have been caught, as so many others have, by his party piece. And after we spoke for a little more, we went out, and he was determined to show me his sheds. Entering the first shed, I expected the usual clutter of implements and boxes that are part of crofting. Instead, the shed is immaculate. Weak sunlight falls through the skylight high in the roof, picking out the browns and greys of the rafters, worn with age, but dry and sound. The roof space is free of cobwebs and dust, and beneath the rafters are two parallel stacks of peat, separated by a narrow passage the exact width of a wooden barrel. The smell is indulgent, as the oils captured in each carefully placed peat are released to fill the shed. Erland flicks a switch by the door and the splendour of the whole enterprise is revealed. The floor, which is entirely dust-free, is accurately marked with bright white line delineating the limit of each stack. The line of each stack is exactly even, each peat in the stack jutting out at the same distance. Everything must be in its place. As I reluctantly drive away from this sea haven, I'm left not knowing if I've been educated or warned. Was he showing me how things should be done in the neat, precise manner of a seaman bachelor, or was he showing me what I can never hope to achieve? I suspect it was a bit of both. And Erland's peat bank was beside our own peat bank, behind the doctor's surgery, and in time he showed me how to properly cut and stack peat, but only after first showing me the precise way that he did it and had been doing it for years and years. Thank you again for joining me, and hopefully we'll see you at the next short reading when we'll have a look at another of the island characters. Take care.